Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2027 Detroit Tigers.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starting pitcher, Max Fried. What do you got on him, Chris?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Here's a big power threat, number 64.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Get a good pitch. Here we go.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. It's an RBI double, and it's 2-0. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now. Back at Comerica Park. And now the first baseman, number 64. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
1 up, 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fast.
Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Brian Clark. The 1-1. Swing and a bouncer. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Back here in Detroit, top 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 64.
The first baseman, number 64.
The pitch. Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. Banks off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. And next for New York, number 64. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Right side, hard hit. On to France, and he's out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And taking the ball for Detroit, Ricky Davidson. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, last time out, he's only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
Base is empty with 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 64.
Number 64.
Well struck right field. And it hits the fence. The relay to third. He's safe, and that's a triple off the wall. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across.
Start of the fourth. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 64.
The first baseman, number 64.
Davidson back to work. There's a swing and a drive.
Get out of here.
Hits the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just...
Here's a speed threat. Willie Castro struck out looking at his first at bat.
Second baseman, Willie Castro.
1-2 now. Ground ball left side, could be two. Volpe to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got
2 outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, number 64. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. The 2-run shot is 26th of the year. It's 5-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Bottom of the 6th inning. This is Willie Castro. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Puts a bunt down, right side. Save!
That's exactly how he wanted to drop down that bunt. He just did a great job of catching the baseball with his bat. And
number 64 stepping in now for the Yankees.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Castro picks it up, and that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order. They lead at 5-4.
7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Akil Baddoo. Bounce to the right side. And he just beats him to the bag, gets the out. He wins the foot race there. 2 gone with runners at the corners. And now, number 64. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Yankees 5 and the Tigers 4.
after 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers.
And now,
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Detroit Tigers.
So almost ready to get underway. And pitching here today, Matt Manning. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. His 27th home run of the season, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
This is Willie Castro.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And a swing and a line drive into right field, and there's a hit. Coming around third is Torkelson. Throw home, he beats it. It's 2-2.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Just a cookie.
Runner on at first with one gone. Number 42 stepping in now for the Yankees.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there, and it hits the top of the wall. Castro with a relay throw, head first slide, safe at the plate. It's 3-2.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but
First and third, 2 away. And up next for New York, number 42.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His 28th home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-3. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's a big power threat. Number 42.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
In the air out towards right center. Clark on the move to his left. Flashes the leather on the running catch. One down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's good.
Number 42 getting ready to hit.
Now batting, number 42.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Got it. Great leaping catch.
They typically put the best athletes up the middle, and this center fielder makes an excellent leaping catch to end the inning. The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
8-3 the final in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.